Well, you guys get no live show. Basically, you get this normal one. And weirdly enough, I'm going to try something here. All right. So, how is everything going, guys? You are tuned in to a recorded episode of the Blitz Morning Show. My name is Toby Brendel. I will be with you until the show is over. That is right. I am your wonderful, beautiful, awesome, handsome-looking guest. And I'm pretty sure you're trying to figure out why the heck is this thing being recorded, as well as why is it so late and being published so late. Well, it's actually quite simple. One of the reasons why it's been so late is because I was going to try something different and use my mixer, hook it up to my phone, but then I realized I didn't have the proper parts, so I couldn't do it. On top of that, I tried going live 2 times, and that absolutely failed. And I'm thinking to myself, alright, seriously, what the hell is going on? So I figured, if I can't go live, I'm just going to record it, post it, and make sure that a show gets plugged and pushed out today. So that's where I have been and where I'm standing as of right now. Otherwise, nothing is new and exciting. Had 3-day day off. Sunday was Remembrance Day up here in Canada. Something totally different in the States. Still, yeah, nothing really new, nothing really exciting going on in my world. Tell me, what about you? Anything? Hopefully. Anyway, let's just kind of move on. All right, so what I was trying to do was hook up my mixer to my phone, because I heard on the one episode of Podblock, Chris and Joe were talking about ways of using other things with the mixer to record their shows, because the one episode actually had their laptop crash and more or less the hard drive screwed up. So, of course, they tried fixing it. Kept failing. And I remember, for the longest time, I used my mixer with my phone. Worked absolutely fine. Recorded absolutely perfect. So I wanted to make a demo, send it to Joe, and say, see guys, all you need is a USB to a micro USB adapter. Plug it into your phone. Bam! You could do that way. But apparently the USB that I tried using didn't work because of me forgetting it back home. Which absolutely sucks, because I spent probably a good 20 minutes trying to figure something out. Had it hooked up, tried 1 or 2 different things, thought it was working, sound was sounding good, but when I got out, went around the corner, then I realized it wasn't my microphone that was picking up. It was actually my phone. Then you basically know the problems, what's going on. And I still think it's the app that I'm using for the studio. There's got to be a bug in it, because right now my microphone's working absolutely fine, but every time I go live, it locks up and it is useless. So I don't know, maybe I can't do any more live shows and just do a show this way. Who knows? There's always things around, and yeah, basically that's about it. Alright. There's really nothing new and exciting going on in my world. Stan Lee, which everybody's probably heard by now, passed away, age 95. Let's kind of move on from that. The provincial professional football team got defeated, and the amount of whining and criticism is just absolutely unbelievable and out of this world. Got new tires. Almost $800 later, let me tell you. Oh, what a smooth ride. Now, all I need is my cruise to be fixed, and I will be set for the next probably another 100,000 kilometers, but apparently there is something seriously wrong in it. Okay, you hit the on button, the light comes on, you hit the set button, nothing works, nothing engages. The only cruise that I set is downward as I go from 100 to 90 to 80 to 70, etc. So I'm taking it into the mechanics within the next probably 45 minutes and be like, oh, Les! Wait, no, his name's not Les, it's Wes. Wes, I need help fix my cruise control. Because let me tell you, this absolutely sucks. And at the same time, being 6'2", cramped in a little minivan driver's seat, it does suck and my knee does hurt. Woo, first world problems. Oh yeah. I don't know how to say this without being really never-dig. Have you ever noticed if somebody is soft and fragile, people call them snowflakes? The actual term for a snowflake doesn't mean they're offended easily, but instead it's supposed to mean that people are made differently and they are special in their own ways. But of course, somebody took the term snowflake, flipped it around, and basically called them fragile. But anybody who with common knowledge knows that that's not what that term is. If you want a term about being sensitive, call them nipples. Very simple, sensitive. If you go running, they can bleed, whatever. And some nipples are actually pretty cool. So why don't we just start calling people nipples instead of snowflakes? It just sounds so much better. Really? Let me rephrase that. It could be better. Alright, but yeah, as you can tell, I have nothing. I am just gonna end the show right now. Just doing it that way will save you guys the pain, the suffering of listening to me ramble about anything and everything. Oh, alright, Joe, you might want to fast forward this a little bit. The Fantasy Football League that I'm in, there is one person who had an absolutely awesome score. They were projected to be like 160. The other guy was supposed to be about 100. Well, by the end, the one person with the 1-8 record had something like 141.7 points. And the other guy who was 8-1 got like 148.3. It was absolutely insane. Yeah, of course I won. Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, I want questions, damn it. Get off your asses and email me, theblitzmorningshow@gmail.com. Ask me anything. Tweet me at coffeeman_radio, as well as follow the Facebook page, The Blitz Morning Show. Just go do it, hop on it, let's go. And I will see you Wednesday. Hopefully I have everything figured out and a lot better show. Until then, I will talk to you later, and thanks for tuning in.